What's up, guys? Really excited to play this one again. One of my favorite games. I gotta find my controller though, because some of the driving stuff is so much easier with the Xbox controller. Just give me 1 second.
Almost ready, guys. How did I lose this place?
I can't believe I've lost that channel. Oh well. Let's see if it's at least showing me in streamer mode, and it is. What's up, guys? Let's get it rolling. We got a couple people in here. That's good enough.
So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me.
I love this
I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey.
Ooh, mouse sensitivity is a little rough. I guess it's because I'm using a new save file. Let's, what would you even be under? You're already low. I guess I'm wrong.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Three yachts?
Yep.
Who needs 3 yachts?
Bruce Wayne, apparently.
Wish I had one. Some people got no respect.
What, you can't trust me?
No.
We shouldn't talk about this here. What if he hears?
I get in trouble. No one's listening. Okay. It's about work. Every now and again, one guy got 75,000. Asking about their weekends, their evenings, like.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Well, I'm not dying till I get my waffles. That's all I've got to say about it.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Jump? How do you mean? I don't think you can jump when you're playing as the cop. Oh, you mean me as a person? No, I've already played this game like 5 times. My favorite
Yesterday,
games.
there were 6.3
been about a
million
year,
people
though.
in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
I don't know. I might get scared. What
The
about
only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
One thing I did do, though, I got all the DLC during the Steam sale, so that'll be kind of good.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
It's okay. No shame. No shame. Now, there's gonna be a minute here. I've got to remember the controls, and I have to remember I either use the Xbox controller for driving or fighting, and I don't remember which. Let's find out.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Oh, I don't have the ability to do that leap yet, so that probably looked retarded.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
This is the best one. I'll try to.
In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman.
Do you think you're gonna get to say
Every
goodbye?
damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Alright.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
I love the balloons. It reminds me of the 1980s movie.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Alright, what's wrong with you?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Hey now, Alfred.
No, please! This ain't your city
Oh,
anymore.
bad news, boys.
Use some help here.
Got a slow walk.
You're
gotta
safe.
Be Batman.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Bringing the Covenant back their bomb.
We're done for.
Batmobile, I do mouse and keyboard.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Target's approaching the Bank of Gotham.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows. Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
He's here! Run!
How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when you're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. Don't tell Scarecrow it's your idea. I was just joking. Sound like a joke. They got one of the doors. Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's been cutting chunks out. We're worried he got his face torn off by some freak with his farm. Really?
What are my different... Okay. No. Oh, God.
Back up! There's no way through!
I'm trying to remember all the different... you're gonna teach me. I don't know why I'm even trying to...
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
I'm telling you,
You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
We're not...
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games, and when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
We brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid
That's
of.
the button it's set to? No. Okay, very clearly I did this with this.
60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Arkham, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Berserker barrage.
Barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete.
I'm Farah.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talk in 5 hours. Look out! It's the bat! Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing?
You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out...
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostics...
They're on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum.
Come on. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
I
Rachel?
don't think I have this mission yet, but...
I can do about that. Why don't they build me when it's over?
Just about. The signal's real bad.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City.
I just kind of remembered that one.
I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it.
Are you okay?
Screw you.
No.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long.
These are the... It takes 80 hours to complete
Then
missions.
there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
Alright, let's go find ourselves some fire boys.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to...
If you do end up playing the game,
what he did in
when
that
you come to
diner.
lock up,
He's
you
gonna
can
lose
see
his
how many
badge for
dudes
sure.
caught.
Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
And that's the dude that we played as at the beginning of the game. He's not
Hey,
dead.
Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
I really love the detail they put into this game.
Thing's had a serious
People
upgrade.
talk to you a lot.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. Here, back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Luke, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. I'm going to the train yard.
We can do Joker later. Let's keep the plot going.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Scarecrow ain't going through with it. He's all talk.
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
I've got to leave the cool way.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I'll improvise.
I got a plan.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
I would never damage this beauty. How did I get into first person? I like it, but I don't know how I did it.
I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle. The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna? You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
It's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Please. You kidding me? I can't. Look at the guy. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
This is the best part of these games, when you get to be the Predator.
Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
Can't go in there yet, I guess.
Gotham's our playground tonight, boys. Yeah.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne. outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Think I'm good, but I'm also a little concerned about chain takedowns. I wanted to remember how to do that, so I'll do this one.
Simulation activated.
easier.
Simulation complete.
Nope. Nope, don't do that. Oh no, man. Alright, can I leave it? There we go.
Simulation aborted. Simulation activated.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
It was a lot of work for nothing.
Shut up! He's trying to force us out.
The new suit is faster and...
Help me!
You're lying.
Help me!
As soon as I'm allowed.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Well, I'm starting to suspect I stopped using the controller here.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
It's not really fair, since I already know.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Ooh, that is a clue. So, any bad guys you see who are green like that? That
Scarecrow
means...
pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
That means that that guy knows something about the Riddler, and if you catch him, he'll kill him. What was the summon the Batmobile? That's the only thing I don't know how to do.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
I do need to know how to summon the Batmobile with the keyboard. That's kind of a big deal.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
Alright, we've definitely got to build a fear meter.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant. Trying to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. You know anything about chemistry? I know the masks will...
You're done, boys.
Target locked! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties!
Only one? Not really a fan of that.
We actually killed him!
One of you got silent takedown.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Let's try that again. One of you gets silent takedown. Unless there was another one? No, there were 5, so... I don't know. My math's not off, and one of those 2 guys got hit by the ability, so... Weird.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon. operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
Hurry up with phase 2 already. I signed up to kill people, not stand around guarding some chemical plant. Batman, he's here!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
No match for you.
Oh shit. Hey, new viewer. Welcome to the show, brother. Why? Okay.
Did you see that? Scarecrow stopped the commander from killing the Bat. Why does Scarecrow want Batman alive?
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Level get. These are pretty important. Middle mouse just seems like a turd button for that. Let's see if we can...
Oracle.
I can change that. I feel like the only reason they make binds like that is because... Middle mouse, I saw you. There you are. Thumb button. Let's not be retarded.
Oh, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
And that needs a rebind too. And then I won't have to use this for anything else. Where's my quests? You're bound to something retarded, so where's that? There it is. Wait. Okay, I see. I want the little wheel. How do I bring up the wheel? Does anyone know? Wayne Tech, is that it? No. I don't know.
If I use the crane now, it will alert the tanks. I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back for the car.
ID back.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Who knows?
Are you seeing the spike on the internal route?
Eh, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
Okay, so...
How do I put them into this? I don't know. What the default bind is for putting people into objective things, but I've done it before. Oh, I gotta, like, wave at him, I guess. Hi, little guy.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir.
You guys are fine, man.
Gotta love their optimism.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
But it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Alright, I want to let go of
I need
that,
to get the
though.
car into this area before I can use it.
If we could let go of that, what is
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
This guy? Yeah, but we can't. What the hell? Wall's coming down!
Can I get some help here? Thank God you're here.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I've got terrible news for these guys.
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking...
Wow, you drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save. We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
What? All right. Space is how you do that. Alright. Environmental takedowns. Any tips on how to make it happen? No. Why would that be a thing?
Aerial Unit C, I want the payload primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
close and applied the explosive directly to destroy that wall. That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do.
I'm tough,
now do
Robin.
it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think he's out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Why did we... I'm sure there's a reason.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I will attack units on Mia Gully now. Get me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go. If I'm going to reach the worker, I'll need a way to get inside this elevator.
What? No. I am not happy with you right now, Batmobile.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
No. Why would you do that?
Hey you, on your feet. This way, move. You need me to teach you some manners? Please. You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man. So here's what I don't get.
I don't really get how he brought it on himself. All he's doing is going to work.
It's okay. You're safe.
Hey, what's up,
You're too
Jack?
late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Thanks for tuning in, bud.
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Hey, Zach. Whenever, not too much. I'm just watching a buddy play this
I've
the other
rescued
day.
the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Anyway, I'm trying not to talk during cutscenes because Robin, another guy in here, is never seen the game before, and I don't want to talk over what's happening. But I was watching a buddy play this the other day, and it made me miss playing it. It's been about a year, so I started a new playthrough tonight.
God.
It's moving. How are you
This
doing
is
that?
the
Who cares?
this is the first real mission in the game. Essentially, you don't know what's going on. You just know that this is the place that not Joker, but Scarecrow is making his fear toxin, and we definitely need that to not be the case anymore.
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, some You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything!
Oh, I have it. I got all the DLC.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it,
during the
but I'm
Steam
gonna
sale.
need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim.
I'll
There's
start
militia
working on
all
it
over
soon.
Gotham.
What are you going to
I don't
do?
think the world's open.
I'm going
yet.
to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
I play a lot of stuff. Just finished a playthrough of Tomb Raider, the new one. Play a lot of Overwatch, or I used to. I don't play a ton anymore. Or rather, I don't stream it a ton anymore. And, let's see, what else do I play? Been playing a lot of the new Realm Royale. Been pretty good at that, but I haven't played since they nerfed the mage. We'll see how it is.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Let's see, that seems about right.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocol. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank!
No, well, as far as playing this game, I was telling Robin, I've played it 5 times or so in the
We made
past.
it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
I've played it a lot. I got like a 200% completion a couple times, but it's been like a year, like I said, since I played, so remembering the buttons is the biggest hurdle right now.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Anyone left behind will die painfully and
My man! Oh, shit.
So move it!
Alright, we'll be right back. Ooh. Caught a little bit of a bug there. Shit. Red Hood? I haven't played through those DLCs yet. I'm told that the Batgirl one is the longest, so that's the one I plan on playing through first. But as far as for this playthrough goes, see, this is my first playthrough last year. Or second playthrough, I forget which one that was. And we're doing this one on hard. I haven't played through on hard yet.
Just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Armor, not really what we're looking for. That's a big one. Ooh, we must have hit a roof. Swing and a miss.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast. This way, over here! The entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Reactive loaded. Just did another two. You went this way!
at me while you die, Batman.
Catch you later, brother.
Me.
Yeah, I might throw Assassin's Creed in there. I got a couple of them. I haven't streamed the newest one. That's a good point, though. I'll replay it.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
Okay, guys, we need to be clear once the detonation starts.
I need to stop the chemicals loaded into the mixing. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.